Hey, what's in this bag? My lunch? No. Let's open it up. Take this zipper off and open it up. And voila! It's a CB radio. No one could ever tell it's in there. You can use it in multiple cars or trucks. You can use it anywhere. You can leave it in the car just like that and no one could ever tell. It's a CB radio. You don't have to fuss with multiple slide mounts. One bag, one radio, you're good to go. I'll show you how to make one. Well, the first thing you need to do is to find a suitable bag to put your radio in, and a suitable lunch bag, that is. And this one is a brand that I don't recognize, but it was probably for my kids. They never ended up using it for some reason. But it measures 10 inch by 10 inch by 6 inches. And what's typical about this bag is, you just unzip it, got mylar lining in there and it's insulated. You can feel the padding in there. But what I thought was really unusual and cool about this was this down here. There's a little zipper. You can open it up. And that really gave me an idea. And the idea was that, you know what? I could put some electronics in here and unzip it and run the wires right out without having to poke a hole through it, put a grommet through it, or what have you. All I needed to do at that point was to find or make a frame or something that would hold the radio. Now you can see this. You know what this is? See this on the bottom here? This is a 5x7 picture frame. And I just drilled a couple holes through it, like that, and mounted my radio on temporarily. So there's a lot of things you can use, but the best material I found was actually 1/8 inch ABS plastic. And with 1/8 inch ABS plastic, you can take a propane torch and heat up a specific area, over a countertop or bench top, and once you get it to the proper temperature, bend it and you can form it, form a 90-degree angle that actually looks pretty good. If you're careful with it and you heat it evenly, under a low flame, you'll get something that looks like this. You can get it bent like that. And what I ended up doing was just creating this, just basically an L channel and an L channel here that was pop riveted, and this basically provided the support for my radio inside the bag, like that. So I'm going to put mount the radio onto this and drop it in the bag, and you'll see what that looks like. Okay, now you can hear that the radio's on. You see right there? It's on. I'm running it off ammo can battery box. But when I do the wiring, I'll normally use 3/8 inch split loom. I'll use silicone wire and Anderson power pole connectors. And right outside the split loom, I will run black electrical tape and maybe use like shrink on it. So this is a really super durable connector that you can use for years and years and years, and that's pretty solid. Anderson power pole connectors, I've been using these since my RC days back in the late 90s. But really a great way to hide your radio. And pop this out without having to, I don't know, you're pulling at a rest stop and you don't have to pull the radio out of its slide mount and worry about, somebody smashing your window and grabbing your, 100, 148 Cobra GTL or your Galaxy or whatever it is you're running in there. It just looks pretty unobtrusive. And when the wiring's black like this against a black floor mat, it's really hard to tell that you got wiring running through there. It just looks like a regular old lunch bag, Who'd want to steal that?